In May of this year, Las Vegas officials approved construction of a new building on its famed Strip. And like its casino neighbors, it's dedicated to machines built to strip tourists of their money in the name of entertainment. But you won't find any slot machines or any kind of gambling here. Christopher Booker has more.
When the machines start up inside the Las Vegas Pinball Museum, the sights and sounds of 20th century history come alive. From old-time parlor games to the space dreams of the 1960s to The Simpsons, they all work if you have a quarter to play. This all started over 50 years ago in Michigan, when Tim Arnold, then only in high school, started purchasing pinball machines. But these weren't just to play. Arnold installed his machines in frat houses and in the basement of a local pizza parlor.
It was an easy way to make money. All my friends had paper routes and they had to get up in the morning and slog through the snow. And I would just go take money out of pinball machines. It's a great racket. I would buy a game, put it out, run it till it paid for itself, and then just stick it back in storage and go buy another one. It's like baseball cards, only bigger.
In 1976, Arnold, along with his brother, opened a pinball arcade in East Lansing, Michigan. This was the first of what would be 7 separate pinball arcades. But in 1990, Arnold sold his interest in the arcades and decided to retire and move to Las Vegas at the ripe age of 35.
Do you have a favorite?
As a curator, I'm not allowed to have an opinion. My job is to present the work as a whole and let people figure out what they like themselves. And truthfully, I've had so much of this for so many years, I'm kind of over it.
Really?
Oh yeah. Do you go home and interview your cat? When you get off work, you do something else for fun.
Since his first purchase, Arnold's collection has grown from 1 machine to over 2,000, 250 of which are now here in a warehouse just outside the Las Vegas airport for anyone to come and play. And word of the museum has spread. Arnold says people come from all over the world to play, often falling victim to a strange phenomenon when they walk through the door.
They come in here and they're walking down a row and all of a sudden they stop dead. And they say, there's the game that the first time I kissed a girl, I was playing that game. And they do what we call the nostalgia lockup. Because things like movies and music, you can relive all that stuff on the internet. But you haven't seen this pinball since you were a kid. It's still up in your brain somewhere. And then you see it again and you just lock up. So we kind of like poke them with a stick and say, come on, go, 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 go. This is an actual toy factory that was at Disneyland. It delivers an actual plastic toy that you saw made in front of your eyes. There's less than 100 of these left in the world. And I've had people that come in here and again, just do the nostalgia lockup. I was at Disneyland and I bought one of those Donald Ducks.
But the Pinball Museum is not just about getting people to journey into their past. It functions as a social club, with all of the quarters, after operating costs, being donated to local charities.
We're like a Kiwanis Club or a Lions Club. We get together after work, hang out and do fundraisers that help people that help people.
Do you think people who come through the door, who've heard about the Pinball Hall of Fame, are understanding that this is part of a social cause?
No, because we don't really push that. I don't really want to waste their time giving them the backstory. I just want to turn them upside down and shake all their tourist money out of their pockets.
Arnold has shaken enough pockets that he recently purchased a plot of land in the most valuable part of Las Vegas, the famed Strip, where he plans to build a bigger museum to house 700 of his machines. It's slated to open sometime next year.
It still amazes me that this stupid, backwards amateur pinball club could somehow end up owning space right across from Mandalay Bay, some of the most expensive real estate on earth. Somehow we're there.
Is there a pinball machine that you've been looking for years but can't find, or that's really rare?
I was going around when these things were unwanted, when I could literally go to a warehouse and buy all I wanted for $50 to $100. And sometimes it cost me more to rent the truck to bring them home than it did to buy the machines. And I've had old coots down in the south, just as I'm getting ready to pull away, says, I wasn't going to say anything, but you guys are a bunch of dopes. You just gave me $100 a piece for stuff I was going to take to the dump.
One person's trash is another man's treasure.
Right, right.